What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris here. Um, given what came out yesterday, John knew I was going to bring this up. The X-Men 97 trailer. Straight up, I'm hyped for that show. But with that hype comes a lot of dumbassness. And the dumbassness is coming from people who are upset that the X-Men have gone woke. Um, I've got a bit of a news flash for you. And this is going to shock some of you people out there. And I know because, like, you're upset. It's going to upset you. But the X-Men have always been woke. You fucking morons. Like, from the day the concept started for the X-Men, they were woke. They were an allegory for the civil rights movement that Stan Lee created. Dipshits. Professor X was an allegory for Dr. Martin Luther King, and Magneto was an allegory for Malcolm X. It was about the fact that people were different from one another and the hatred of what you don't understand. It's always been woke, so to speak. It's been that from the day the first issue hit, and it stayed woke the entire time. There have been gay mutants. There have been fucking Mystique has been around for 30, 40 fucking years. She's been a lesbian the entire time. She's a shapeshifter who impregnated Destiny to give birth to Nightcrawler. Okay? Like, it's always been that. Northstar from Alpha Flight, who has been a mutant, has been gay and in a marriage for like 30 years. Like, it's always been that. Cyclops and Jean Grey and Wolverine and Emma Frost have all had this weird thing going on, and the more recent X-Men run that Hickman did. Like, legit. There was a whole thing in that whole deal. Like, it's always been a thing. If you're mad about Morph being pansexual, the problem is not Morph. The problem is you. Like, you're mad the X-Men are woke? Again, it's always been woke. Always has been. Always will be. Just on the basis of what it was founded on. Some of y'all out there need to chill the fuck out with this woke shit. Like, stuff that's not even woke. You're like, oh, it's woke. It's not woke. Representation of people who are different than you is not woke. It's showing or acknowledging that other people out there exist and have a right to exist. Which was the entire fucking point that Stan Lee was putting across. One of his soapboxes, one of his most famous soapboxes, was the one where he went the fuck off about racism and how he had no time for that shit. For any type of hatred, because it goes against what heroes stand for. And y'all are out here bitching and crying about woke? Really? Some of y'all make me embarrassed to be a fan of this stuff sometimes with your dumbass takes and your stupid bullshit. It woke? You're mad about woke? No, you're mad about representation because it makes your ass fucking uncomfortable. And because you're uncomfortable and you don't want to deal with the fact that people are different, you can't fucking handle it. So instead of, I don't know, being an adult and getting the fuck over it and going on with your life and letting people live their fucking lives and letting them fucking be, you're going out there and lose your fucking mind about it. Because you have no concept of letting people live. Which again was the entire fucking point. You want to put everybody in this box, and if they don't fit in that box, you don't want shit to do with it. I'm somebody who you could try to label me a lot of things, but I don't fit in any fucking box you could possibly put me in. It's insane how some of y'all act. It's insane. It's actually embarrassing. I feel bad for you. I pity you. I genuinely do. I feel bad for some of y'all out there with these dumbass takes about woke. It's so stupid. What are you gonna do? Not watch the fucking cartoon over woke? What are you gonna do? Not go see a movie because of woke? Like, okay, then you're missing out on a good fucking time. It's your fucking loss, dummy. It's not any skin off my back because I'm not gonna let something like that get in the way. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy it for what it is. Inner fucking tainment. And for the record, woke isn't a bad thing. Woke means you are aware of what's going on around you and how things are around you. You're aware of the injustices in the world and the inequalities in the world, and you see it and you want to see it change. That's what woke means. You're goddamn right the X-Men are woke because they want to change the perception of how they are viewed because they are different from other people. So yeah, they're fucking woke. As they said, mutant and proud. As I like to call myself, mutant and proud. Like, go pick up a book. Like, if you don't believe me about this, if you don't believe anything I'm saying about the X-Men always being woke, there's one way to go see what I'm talking about. Go pick up a fucking X-Men comic and read that shit, and you'll see it for yourself. You'll see the truth for yourself, and you'll see it, and it's right there in front of you. Oh, but you won't do that because you're too busy sitting online crying about something just to be heard, just to cry about it. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. That's all I've got for this video. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace.